Hi, good morning, America. Good morning, world, and good morning, YouTube. My name is Joseph Seaton, and I'm here as always with Gabby to bring you this week's edition of GI Cup of Joe. Got my cup of Joe here, and I got a lot that's pretty fresh on my mind right here, right now. And one of the things is just to say thank you, because I really didn't intend to reach so many people last week, and I guess in the scope of the YouTube community, 300 some people is not really a large number, but if you factor in that when I was working as a counselor at the Soboba Native American Reservation, I would reach 8 people a day max in that case, and that was just a couple times a week. So to do that in just one day and reach all those people and to receive a lot of feedback and a lot of dialogue, a lot of discussion, a couple of you I'm working with right now over Facebook, and we're processing some stuff, and you reached out to me for help. And so thank you for doing that as well. Thank you for being comfortable with being vulnerable enough to reach out to somebody in a time of need. And so that's why we're here. That's why we're doing this, and we're going to keep doing this. So what's fresh with me this week is not what's trending online right now, and that's the raging battle of the Duck Dynasty that's going on. And I think I've even given it too much attention just by mentioning it right now. But what's really fresh with me is something that happened in my life last week, and I'm hoping in the next couple minutes just to relate it to your life, hopefully. So I think on a philosophical level, we spend or expend a lot of energy often trying to be who we are not. We try to shield ourselves from others, and we also try to be what others want us to be. And so I realized that I was doing this the past few months. As much as I love putting on a suit, I was putting on this suit and I was going in front of these companies, and I was just trying to be who they wanted me to be. And quite frankly, I know who I am. I am not only just a leader, I am also very creative. I'm very passionate about what I do. I'm a very motivated individual, and very energetic, very extroverted. And so going to work for like a large corporation or a company, they're only going to want to take one or two of those things, and they're going to want to box up the rest. And in doing so, feeling boxed up to me is just not a good feeling. I would rather be able to be who I am the rest of my life, and that would make me happy, to be who I am every day in and day out. So hopefully where this ties into you is how do I feel often when I'm not being who I am? A lot of times we could feel depressed, anxious, feelings like that come up when we are spending more of our time and more of our energy focusing on the needs of others rather than the needs of ourselves. So if I can leave you with one thing for this week is, and it's the holiday season right around the corner here, so we've got some downtime, so take some time for yourself. If you have to, go to a quiet place in the house, grab a book, grab a cup of coffee, whatever, but just sit down and be with yourself. Notice what comes up. Notice, am I happy? Am I sad? Am I angry? Am I anxious? Am I depressed? What have you? And a lot of times those reasons won't become apparent, but maybe the biggest thing that comes apparent is, am I really being who I am? Am I happy with not being who I am? So just a couple questions to raise for yourself. So this week, spend some time with yourself, get to know yourself a little more, and from there, I guarantee you happiness is around the corner. It is for me right now. I just started my own business with a good friend, and I'm also doing these videos. It kind of makes me really happy to put these out. And I've started life coaching with a couple of you right now, and hopefully that will grow into something more. And the bottom line is I am happy, and I am happy about that, if that makes any sense. So anywho, have a great day. Take some time for yourself. Have a Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year. And we'll be back next week with you for the next installment of GI Cup of Joe next Monday. Have a good day. Bye-bye.